What's happening, Internet fam? It's a beautiful day today. It is Tuesday, October 10th, and I am in a loaner Lexus from the dealership because my normal Lexus is going under the knife to get new spark plugs and oil change and maybe new tires. It's getting quite the overhaul for a venture I'm about to begin in the next few days, which you'll be hearing about as I begin it. So let's talk about the crypto market. I'm sorry I haven't posted a vlog the last couple of days. I was up in Riverside visiting family, hanging out with cousin Chad and cousin Maggie and Raylene and Josie and Warren and Ma and Stella. Got to meet Stella. Well, I mean, I met her before, but she was like 2, now she's like 5. So cousin Stella's cool, man. Yeah, so let's talk about the market. All the way up and down, big ups, big downs, which of course is great for BitConnect volatility and interest. So BitConnect's been doing very well the last couple days. Should be excellent payout today and excellent payout tomorrow on BitConnect. And man, if you are hodling or holding Bitcoin, it's been good for you. That's all I could say. If you've been holding either Bitcoin or BitConnect tokens, it's been very good for you. That's what I gotta say about that. Huge ups and downs in other parts of the market too. It's hard to even say whether I'm up or down on some of these other ones because they've gone down so much and then up so much and then down so much and then up so much. But as of right now, I believe I'm up quite a bit on Civic and Metal and a few other ones. Definitely there's been some good gains there in some of the altcoins, which there should have been because we had a couple of days of just terrible downs on the altcoin market. So they were due for a bounce back, and man, did they bounce back. I mean, almost everything's in the green right now. It's crazy. Almost everything's in the green. It's just there's very few things that are down right now. So if you were going to buy something right now today, I would buy Decred, because Decred is a great coin and it's down like a lot, like 20% or something last I looked, and it just shouldn't be down that much. So if you were in a buy pattern today, I would say Decred. But honestly, you should have bought yesterday. You should have bought the day before. Those were the down days. Almost everything was red the last 48 hours, and there were a lot of good buy opportunities. A lot of good buy opportunities, which some of us took advantage of. So, yeah, I bought a bunch more Civic, a bunch more Golem, a bunch more Metal, and I know those 3 in particular are just way up today. So it was good. Those were good buys for me yesterday or day before. I don't know, last few days. I also re-upped on BitPetite. I pretty much broke even on my initial investment in BitPetite, and it's I just love the way you press the button and it just instantly withdraws. And if you're using the Exodus wallet, you hear it go cha-ching, and it's right in there, just cha-ching. That money just goes right in there. And so I re-upped on BitPetite pretty heavy. My first time in was very cautious. This time I went in a bit deeper. The thing is about BitPetite, you need to look and see how much you're investing, because for me, I think it's advantageous to invest at least enough so that you're able to withdraw every day all the coins. So like the first time I invested, I didn't invest enough Bitcoin, and so when I hit the withdraw every day, it would say that I didn't have the minimum to withdraw Bitcoin. Now that's not true of Litecoin and Ethereum. I definitely went a little bit heavier on the first time around on those. Yeah, and I was in profit maybe for like 24 hours, but then I reinvested, so I'm definitely not in profit now. But I love the way the platform's working. I love the way you press the money and it goes cha-ching right in Exodus wallet. I love that. I love the cha-ching in Exodus wallet. So yeah, what else? I did set up a VPS yesterday with an anonymous VPS service. Getting ready to set up all those masternodes. Some of you know I'm a masternode fan, and I'm holding enough coins for a bunch of different masternodes, and I'm not running any. I don't have the infrastructure right now personally to run masternodes, so I went to go hire a VPS and do it, and the VPS wouldn't let me virtualize. So that was an epic fail. So I think I'm just gonna I think I just gotta kiss that 60 bucks goodbye or whatever. Definitely not the biggest loss I've had in the crypto market over the last 20 years. The biggest loss, of course, being listening to my terrible ex's terrible father when he told me not to buy Bitcoin at $3 a Bitcoin in 2011 when I was about to go buy $300 worth or 100 Bitcoin. And right now I'd be sitting on $500,000 if I had bought at that time. So thanks, Matt. You are awesome. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to try the VPS experiment again, maybe with a different VPS, different server. If you know an anonymous cryptocurrency accepting VPS service that also allows you to virtualize all the things, because I want to run a bunch of master nodes on there, and I don't want to have to log into like all these different ones. So what I was gonna do is I was gonna set up a Proxmox instance and set up all my master nodes on one Proxmox instance. But apparently the VPS I used yesterday wouldn't let me do that. So Liberty VPS, if you're out there, you almost have a good service. If you would let me install Proxmox and run KVMs, then you would have a good service and you would get my full recommendation. Other than that, I did like the service. You can be anonymous. They want your name and address and stuff, but you don't have to use a real one. You can be Joe Schlo Trotsky. Is that a good made-up name? Joe Schlo Trotsky. Yeah, but yeah, they wouldn't let me virtualize on their virtualized machines. What if I wanted to run VirtualBox on one of my KVMs? Can I do that? Yeah, it wouldn't work with the virtualization and the CPU virtualization. And then when I unchecked that and rebooted the VM, it wouldn't get a network connection. And then when it did get a connection, I was not able to open the console and actually use the desktop. So yeah, Liberty VPS, you got some explaining to do or something, or give me a refund and I'll give you my full endorsement, even just on a per machine basis. But I mean, all these KVMs that I want to run, each of them need less than a gig of RAM and less than one CPU or whatever. I mean, a fraction of a CPU. So I was hoping I could do like 4-core 4 gig machine and have it run all my master nodes and stuff, and all of them virtualized, and I wasn't able to do that. So if you guys know the easiest, best way to do that anonymously with cryptocurrency only, not using your real name, not using your real identity, not using your real location or a local IP address or any of that stuff, then I would be interested in hearing about it, because I tried Liberty VPS and it was so close but no cigar, because I couldn't virtualize on there. So Liberty VPS, get back to me on that. Maybe I'll submit a support ticket. Maybe I'll send them this video. Be like, hey, I want to run Proxmox on there and get into the console. Help me out. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about the market. It's just everything's exploding. Bitcoin's really starting to flirt with 5,000 again, which was its all-time high. And it seems like it's heading back there again. So all the altcoins now are starting to get some steam and catch up. They definitely, including Steam, including Steam bucks, Steam dollars, Steam. I don't know. EOS is up a little bit. Yeah, Gollum. I'm holding a decent amount of Gollum, and Gollum definitely had a big up today. So, and Civic, woo, Civic, go. You still can't buy salt in the Exodus wallet? So Exodus, why you no can't have salt? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué no salt? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, other than that, I love Exodus wallet. And also Quantum. ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué I cannot buy Quantum? Fix it, Exodus. You guys should have hired me. I'd be a much better media manager than whoever you guys are going to hire. Probably some old stuffed shirt lame-o. Should have hired me. It's okay. I blew my interview with Exodus. I blew my interview with Coinbase. I'm going to have to go out there and make my own way in the crypto world, which is what I'm doing. It's going all right. Really shouldn't complain. I'm not really sure I want to have a job, have a boss, have to wear a shirt. See, I like wearing no shirt. See? No shirt. No shirt. Manergy. Just go to the gym all day, go swimming all day, eat acai bowls, drink coffee, talk about crypto, mess around with VPSs that don't work. Liberty VPS. Why you know Proxmox? Why you know KVM, bro? It's gonna be my new thing. I'm just gonna zoom up super close and be a little bit cross-eyed anytime I don't like something. Let's talk about getting married without a prenup. Yeah, why you know prenup, bro? Should have got a prenup. Seriously, if you're gonna get married, I don't care who you are, I don't care what your situation is, you should not even be able to get a marriage certificate without a prenup. Because otherwise, your wife will go in there, flirt with the judge, and you just won't get anything. You won't get the house, you won't get the car, and most importantly, you won't get custody of your kids. In fact, you might not even get to see your kids for over 100 days. Over 100 days. I was the primary caregiver. I bought them a farm. I fed them all organic. Bought chickens. We could have fresh eggs. Taught Everett how to read. Taught Grace how to do her numbers and math. And I get nothing. Because my ex flirted with the judge. Oh, he's so irresponsible and unkind. I had an 800 credit score. Had. Thank you very much, divorce. Yeah. Yeah, get a prenup, man. Because, you know, anytime you're going through a divorce, you're asking somebody else to step in and mediate for you, the state. You're asking the state to be involved. And it's basically a popularity contest between you, your ex, and a judge. And if the judge happens to be in a bad mood, has food poisoning, thinks your ex is hot, doesn't think you're hot, whatever it is, you will get screwed. Totally screwed. So, yeah, so prenup. 50-50 everything, including custody. If your wife or husband to be won't agree to a prenup that just says 50-50 everything, including the kids, then they're not worth being with. They're shady, shyster, and you should get rid of them anyway. Honestly, I think that was her plan the whole time. Ditch me and try to get child support. Good luck on that. I'm unemployed. I live in my car, and my car is in the shop. Yeah. She's not going to get a penny out of me. Not a penny. Not a red farthing. They have farthings? What country is that from? Yeah, no farthings. I'm not going to get any farthings either, because farthings don't even exist. It's 2017. Maybe they do still exist in England. Jolly old England, eh? I'll have to ask Random Tandems. I was talking with Random Tandems about putting YouTube content on Steemit and trying to generate revenue that way. And man, he had some great ideas, and I think I got a really good idea. I'm pursuing my idea 100%. I'm hoping to get started on that very shortly. Probably next week. Next week, start that new venture that I've been so excited about and teasing a little bit on my channel. So yeah, it's gonna happen. I don't know what else is up. Crypto market's up. Everything's up. Even Litecoin's starting to come back up again now. Ether's up. Bitcoin's up. BitConnect is way up. BitConnect was like $170 a BitConnect coin on the BitConnect exchange. BitConnect exchange. Why is your price for BitConnect so much higher than the other exchanges that have BitConnect? Because you take the money. I know. It's okay. I like BitConnect. I'm not anti-BitConnect. Let me go out here. See? I like it. But I do wonder about the BitConnect price sometimes on the BitConnect exchange. It does seem a little bit higher than it is on any other exchange. Which doesn't seem legitimate. What's up? So that's it with the crypto market. If you guys didn't get in the last few days when shit was cheap, I am so sorry for you. Very sorry for you. Better luck next time. Or get in now, because I think it's still cheap, even though it's really high today. I think it's going to get higher. It's going to continue to get higher. If you zoom out a little bit, it always gets higher. I know a lot of people who got super excited when Bitcoin hit 5,000. And then, after it hit 5,000, they jumped back in at like 4,700 or whatever. Then it tanked to 3,400 all the way down. So a lot of people I know bought like, you know, literally a whole Bitcoin and immediately lost $1,000. And I said, listen, just hold, just hodl. Because if you hodl, it's going to go back up. And now they're back to break even. At least they're probably up a little bit now. 4,800 or whatever it was earlier today. Almost 4,900 for a minute. It's flirting with 5,000 again. So what do you think? Think Bitcoin's going to go back up to 5,000? Oh yeah. I think it's going to hit 5,000 easily before the end of the year. Maybe 7,000, 8,000. It matters. It matters what happens with the market. I think the stock market's going to crash. I bet against the stock market in the stock market. I think October, November are tough months for the stock market anyway. I think this fake bull market that we've been in all year is just going to I think the plane is going to go into the mountain. It's not going to happen. So, yeah, so I'm betting against the stock market. And what do you think is going to happen with crypto when the stock market crashes? Crypto is going to explode. Because now, instead of all these fake assets, like stocks for companies that aren't even solvent because they rely on government corruption and bailouts, I'm looking at you, Viacom, and every other corporation, pretty much, besides Tesla. Love you, Elon. I'm holding all your stock. Speaking of which, I had a bunch of Solar City stock, and then they got bought by Tesla or something, and now, I don't know where my Solar City stock, it just disappeared, and now I just don't have it. I'm still holding my Tesla stock, Elon, so, you know, still on Team Elon. I have a love-hate thing for Elon. I mean, I think he's, like, probably the coolest person on the planet, and that makes me really hate him because I'm not him. Yeah, thanks for not being me, Elon, you jerk. No, but seriously, I hold Tesla stock. I think it's a great stock to hold. We'll see if they hit the production numbers for the Model 3. That's gonna be the test that proves whether Tesla's the rocket ship everybody thinks it is. Get it? SpaceX joke there, huh? SpaceX tie-in? Yeah. I should buy some SpaceX stock. Do they have stock? Are they on Robinhood? I'll have to look that up. But what happened to my Solar City stock? I had like 3 or 4 Solar City stocks, and now they're just gone. And I didn't suddenly get 3 or 4 Tesla stocks. That would have been sweet though, because Tesla stocks are way more valuable than Solar City stocks. So Elon, I want to go ahead and give your Solar City investors some Tesla stock. That would be great. Would not complain getting 4 Tesla stocks for my 4 Solar City stocks. Yeah, that's it with the market. It's up. It's going to keep going up. I mean, you know, it'll probably, honestly, the ups today were so big, I expect a little bit of a retraction tomorrow, but I think it's just going to be a minor retraction, and then it's going to go up again. And then again, I think by the end of this month, we're going to see crypto prices all peaking beyond where they've peaked before. And depending on what happens with the stock market, they could really explode. If all those other countries that are threatening to sell oil for something other than the U.S. petrodollar, what do you think is going to happen to the dollar? I mean, the dollar's already worth nothing. So just imagine if suddenly now you can't get oil for $1. Dollar's not going to be worth anything. So don't hold dollars. That's my only investing advice. I don't give investing advice, but when I do, my investing advice is do not hold US dollars. It's garbage. You might as well hold toilet paper. In fact, toilet paper might actually be worth something. If there's like chaos or an emergency or a comet hits or we go to war with North Korea, people are going to be buying toilet paper. They're going to be like, going to bring in wheelbarrows worth of cash down to the grocery store to get toilet paper. That's my prediction. Use them dollar bills for toilet paper because dollar bills won't be worth anything, but toilet paper will. That's my prediction. Yeah, so anyway, just hold anything. Hold anything. Ammo, gold, silver, guns, party favors. Hold anything that's not a US dollar, and you'll be okay, probably. That's my guess. Get out of the stock market. Go sell your stocks. Go get SPXS. Bet against the market. I think the market's going to crash. This bull market has been fake anyway. Donald Trump ain't doing nothing. I mean, come on. He rode the Lolita Express too. He ain't no hero. Alright, well that's my tech and crypto vlog for today. It was very long-winded. I've had a little bit of coffee. I'm excited to talk about crypto. Especially when the market's up. I'm up. Market's up. I'm up. I am connected. I am one with the cryptocurrency market. Namaste. Yeah. So let me know if there's a good VPS or if somebody wants to work for me, man. I need employees. I got too much stuff going on and I need employees. I need a really hot chick to shoot these vlogs for me because then I know my viewership would go through the window. Just give her a script. She could just read about cryptocurrency and I get 8 million viewers, I bet you, just for having a hot chick. So, hot chicks of the world. You want a job? Call me. Also, just call me. Alright, internet fam. Hope you're having a good day. Take it easy out there. Later.